Hey guys, more
30 seconds
8v8
remaining.
do gaming league action, divide motion versus damage control. Divide motion won the first round on this map, Hanan Resort, by 58 tickets. Can damage control turn it around? Stay tuned.
Now, if damage control can win by 59 tickets, then the map goes to them. 12 seconds remaining. Damage control on blue US. Divide motion on red China. Let's watch divide motion, see what happens. Ritzy pushing up onto Charlie. No drops, but he is seeing a rib boot. Taking some damage, and drops are area bound. Lots of stingers. Lots of stingers. Whoa! Oh, Ritzy just jumps on out because he knows he can't make it. But Bravo will go in favor of divide motion. Look at that push. Lots and lots of rockets going towards Antrix, flying the helicopter abound. Now, with DM holding the two flags off the start, we do see a little bit of early lead for them. Not a whole lot, but if they can hold this Bravo, they may be able to do it. Let's go check out the remaining guys. Look at Bloodtronics, who did so well on Zava 311. Does see one trying to backflank out. Good eyes. And I don't believe that they are using a tugs right now. The enemy sure is, though. Does see another one. Will he take it? He does not. Now, Aurora and Fiend are both up. Let's go check out what Fiend's doing. Fiend near the bathroom. Does see a bunt. He's got to be careful. Going to the big map. DC really holding a lot of folks on Bravo. They are taking it back. Tronic's still on it, but they either need to kill a bunch of dudes or get a bunch of guys on them, and right now, neither's happening. Does see one get taken out. Going to Fiend, his teammate. Fiend does take out one. Will there be more? There are more. Does go for a double. There's still one more there, though. He's got to be careful. He's backing up, waiting for someone to pop. Does get taken out. Too bad. Now, while this all took place, I didn't actually catch this until now, but an IFV fight on Alpha, we do see DM taking out the Alpha IFV, which means that they now have a burn. I didn't actually catch this until now, so sorry, guys. I didn't catch everything. I was too fixated on that Bravo push. 3-man push, though, by DC onto Alpha. 2 are taken out by Biohazard. Great shots. A nice nade, though, by Fate. I don't know how that happened, but hey, look at the rib. Joker does take out one of the rib. IFV comes back. IFV ends up taking out Joker in the rib. He's still up. It's 5 DC. Watch out for those C4s. He does get taken out by Mango. Alpha will be taken back, likely by DC. They got to clear these last two guys on the second floor. Sumi does, whoa, who is this? Aurora does go for a twofer. Let's go check out his perspective. He's still up. They still got this, surprisingly. They're waiting down. The bleed is in their favor now at the same time. Bravo is being taken by DM at the same time. This could be a 3-cap in their favor. This is not looking good for DC. Aurora somehow stayed up with a double, and now at only a few health points left that he's gotten it revived. They're spawning more guys on this. This could be the moment where DC handily loses. If this is a quick round, we could very well see going to a third map. Oh, I love that helicopter, though. Opening up them holes, trying to get some eyesight into those buildings. While this is all taking place, DC's already down by 50 tickets. Now Alpha will be taken back by DC. That's good, but at quite a cost. Going.
Daskro, sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt you.
hey, it's Hustler,
I will
guys.
be joining you.
Great. Hustler will be joining me in some casting. Are you in the server right now?
I am, and it seems like we do have a DM guy here trying to get on the island here to get a possible shot at the chopper here.
I see that. Now, what are your thoughts on that? Are they just trying to just trying to get a better shot on it because an element of surprise, or is it worth putting a guy there and not having
it's a good spot. You can much lock down to some degree the airspace, but I do think what they should have done was just push all the way to the back flag, put some pressure, and therefore, in a matter of seconds, then the air superiority would have disappeared to some degree.
Now, Euphoria,
but, good plays nonetheless.
In with DC backcapping on Charlie, I don't think that Biohazard on DM realizes this. No one on DM is at Charlie. You can see a big spawn here at any given moment.
But it's actually quite funny here because both of the IFVs, they immediately just went for the opponent's back flag, so it's much just going to come down to a trade. But DC will come out of this because they are still so heavily on this B flag, maintaining the cap.
They are. Now, looking at the kills, who's dead right now, JD Rhett's the only one up that's still dead. Where do we see the rest of the... wow, look at this. A 4-man, 3-man push on DM's gimme flag. But it seems as if that Euphoria is just making mincemeat out of them.
DC's APC is very much in trouble here. We saw a full squad spawning in here on C to defend it, and the APC goes down. Now the DC chopper comes in though to clean the DM guys up here, but let's see how it goes.
He is, he decided to say no. I'm okay with this. I'm not going to put any more effort into Charlie because it's all about making sure that we are able to get Alpha back, and that's what they're doing. Alpha has a pretty good hold by DM with 3 up, but watch out. Here come some rockets on that helicopter. It could be anyone as a 3-man push by DC pushes up on Alpha. Helicopter gets out of there, though. Wow.
That is some good teamwork, though, because that heli was very much in trouble. It dropped his ECM.
Look at those nades.
The cooldown was off.
Alpha will be held by DC. That was a really good clean out. A combination nades and flanks. As they grade out, will DM get any more players onto Alpha? No, they won't. Alpha will go in favor of DC. At the same time, though, DM pushing super hard Bravo.
Exactly, and they're just really committing on this flag. Almost everybody from the DM lineup is just in on this flag, and now DC is in a little bit of trouble here because they don't really have a counter to this.
Nice shot by Fiend. Ends up assisting and taking out DC's 3-man helicopter crew. That's big. But at the same time, Euphoria using that rib boat, trying to push back on Charlie, does get taken out super fast. Denial. Way to go by the Mentor, holding up on Charlie on their own. That will continue to bleed for them for another few minutes.
Very nice defense there. He saw it coming, took him down, and yep, now they got the bleed. Good job.
That was really cool.
I think though that DC, they're probably waiting here for their APC to roll up. It's slowly getting there, so either it's going to push directly into the Bravo zone to help clean it up, or it's going to go for a push on the Charlie flag, but it's more likely it's going to go in here on Bravo and help the boys out.
I mean, looking at Bravo, there's like 6 or 7 guys, but look at all those kills lining up. DC just cleaning it up. Demonix does take out one, putting the pistol out, but wow, DC's able to hold down Bravo with only a few of DM able to stay up. They all get taken out. But as you notice, 3 of them are dead right now, and look at this. Rizzy is pushing back up onto Alpha. A great rotation is what they needed for Alpha. 5-man push. Wow.
Do have a little APC fight here.
Ooh, I like it.
Shots are being traded, but I do think that the DM APC will go down here.
Oh, they're both fighting each other. Oh!
He survives!
Euphoria does
How
get
the hell
taken
did
out by
that happen?
Biohazard has 4, 3, 2, 1. I think he will get taken out. He is trying to take out that last guy. He does not. But goes
You gotta
down with the
commend
ship.
him for the effort.
Yeah, I'll give
That was good.
I'll give him a clap for that. Going to Fate though, that's like a half sarcastic clap, but it was still good.
Major infantry push coming in here on though, and I do think that DM, they will be able to take this. Only 2 guys defending it here, and DC don't really have any good positioning on this flag, so they will... No, I think I'm gonna eat that. They are defending it. Chopper will come in and clean it up to some extent, but now DM's got a good foothold here on Bravo.
Yes, Demon X does get taken out. DC still holding this down. I do like how Euphoria right here on Alpha is trying to take back Alpha all by his lonesome. He may have some success here if he does it, but it's 129 to 35, almost a 100 ticket lead for DM. This is certainly their map, no doubt. Ooh, does get taken out by ACWR, and at the same time, DM taking back Charlie here, as we can see. They're taking back Alpha here. The bleed will continue in their favor, but here comes Sumi in the light attack helicopter. Let's go to free cam and see what happens. He is so low. Will he be able to stay up? Lots of hits, but he does stay up in the end.
Some slick rotations coming in for them here. Going for the back flag, still got their gimme. It's gonna be interesting if when they're gonna try and trade the DC gimmick for the Bravo flag, if they're able to do it. But let's see, we got one DM guy moving in here for Bravo, and I don't think DC's got a clue about this.
Going to Shaz. Shaz, she does get taken out. Going to Mango. Mango's still up on that Charlie point in the bathroom. Putting C4 down, waiting for them to come. He's got to be careful, though. 5% health. Getting down. Waiting. 12 tickets remain, though. Now he knows that there's one person there. What's going to happen? Throwing nades. Oh, I don't know. Is he going to get anything? Maybe, maybe not. Looking at the big map, though. Mango's still holding on tight. DC is taking Bravo back. Or he's trying to, but has no success just yet. Going to, it's Rizzy. Looking around. Whoa, ends up taking a little bit of damage. The C1 does end up losing that fight. Biohazard just clean it up. I think they will end up holding Bravo. No, they don't. JT Rat's there and trying to find dudes. Wow, ends up taking out Backies. Ends up getting a double against Antrax. Wow. They needed that to clean this up. A 3-fer against Shaz, but there's still one more up. It's Rizzy.
DM kind of overbid it there on Charlie. I do feel like they put in 4 guys there where they should have rotated in on Bravo.
Yes.
So, and I do think, though, that DM, they will take this cap. They got the APC support, so
Yes.
They need to rotate around to the gimme.
Yeah, perhaps they're saying, hey, you know, we only got to burn them by 6 tickets. We will eventually get them to attrition if we fight here long enough, and we know we won by 58 tickets the first round. We're good here. We're okay. We can fight this out because we know that they're not going to burn 20, 30 tickets off us. Well, we don't think they are. Well, maybe not. Actually, there's Aurora's last one up on that point. Bloodtronics not spawning on him. Probably not a good idea. Waiting.
He does not get into it's.
And here it comes. Fiend, as you mentioned, they are pushing on the backside, and they're going to get this. Look how fast it burns down. 4 tickets remaining. Now we can actually look and see the fact that DC has 3 of their guys dead, which means that they respawn back in. It's going to be additional tickets lost, and they start to do just that. Sees one. Fiend with a single, almost gets a double there. 2 tickets remaining. Lots of nades. 1 ticket remaining. Oh, Euphoria with the LAV. 3 dead for DC. Only a 5 remaining. Going and checking out. It's Rizzy. does not get a kill there, but will he get a pistol here? He does. Taking out Sumi.
This is very much one of the best defensive
Yeah, they're holding
actions
this.
I've seen so far, and they're holding it. They
are
just
holding it.
eliminated. This could easily drop at 25,
I think
20
yeah, I
tickets
think- I
if they set the APC up right.
I think there are 20 tickets. Easy. Look at that. Euphoria. See, he sees more. Euphoria. Don't spawn in. They only had 3 up. They have to maintain this 3 hold. I think you're right. 20 tickets could be held by this. He does get a roadkill. I saw the roadkill. That was great.
APC just needs to go ham.
He
at
does.
least for a little bit
APC
longer.
is going ham. 45-1. I can only imagine DM and their comms just saying, just get the fucking kills, just get Bravo, and here comes Bravo, and that's the end of the game, 42-0. But hey, I mean they burned 20 tickets nearly from that, just that alone.
What a fight!
It was a fight. So 42-50 for this round, 58 for the other round. That means a total of what? A total of 100 ticket victory for DM. We will go to a third map. A TBD third map, is that right, or do we have it determined already?
No, I'm so sorry if I didn't get this right. DC won the first one, right?
That's
If
right.
I'm not
DC
mistaken.
won by 25 tickets, and then DM won by, in this case, 100 tickets on this map. So what happens?
So now we will go to lockers.
Lockers,
for
entry
the
only
third
map.
map. That's going to be the decider, and I'm not really sure who's going to be in the who's the favorite on this map. Both teams got some good shooters, but maybe I'm kind of sliding a little bit more towards Element in this case here. Joker, he's a really, really good squad leader. He knows how to micromanage it and so forth.
Yes. So we are now gonna take a short break. We're gonna take a short break for the players. Just a short break.